So BHVR is literally straight up plotting to destroy their own game. They recently dropped a developer update, and this is by far, and it's not even comparable to anything else that they've ever put out. This is the worst developer update I have seen from this game in my entire life. Hell, it might just be the worst update I've ever seen from any game ever. Somehow they managed to fuck over killer players, survivor players, and make the current meta even more annoying, while at the same time removing fun from the game, fun mechanics. Both killer and survivor mechanics are being completely straight up gutted, and the only viable gameplay for both sides now is just being boring. This update nerfed, not even nerfed DH, killed DH. DH is no longer a perk, while at the same time nerfing engravings on Billy and making self-care take more than a minute to finish healing yourself. They removed the ability to heal yourself using Circle of Healing, and they nerfed medkits. I don't think BHVR plays their own game. I don't think they understand what the current meta is, and I don't think they understand how little fun the players are having with the game. And I can tell you that the current meta is to kick generators, hit a survivor, run away. There is no incentive to chase, and the latest killer releases only reinforce that. They keep putting out killers that have no chase power and only excel at one thing, being the most annoying playstyle in all of DBD. And they keep encouraging that playstyle more and more. I don't think they understand that nerfing self-healing is a big problem in current meta, especially for solo queue players. Killers are already much stronger than Survivor with the current perks, because killer perks are way overtuned. And yes, they did touch on overcharge in Call of Brine, but it was just a slap on the wrist. Basically reduced a few numbers, when the main problem with the perks is not the numbers, it's how effective they can be. How you can keep kicking the same generator multiple times and applying the same effect multiple times. It doesn't matter if it reduces at 200% of normal speed or 100% of normal speed. The problem is that they can keep just reapplying the perks to the generators and hold the 3-gen forever, while at the same time removing fun mechanics from the game. DH is a fun perk. It is not the best survivor perk, and I could say this, proudly say this. I am happy about this change, because the people that were complaining about DH are gonna flock towards complaining about sprint burst now. They're gonna notice so fast how much more annoying sprint burst and Lithe are, and the same people that were yapping about DH are gonna be begging for DH to come back. And this is what I said when DH was initially nerfed, because I thought that the perk was gonna be dog water, and it is dog water, and it's going to be even more dog water now. But that's besides the point. Somehow they also nerfed engraving Billy. They just, instead of removing the overheating mechanic that's already such an outdated and weird ass mechanics you have and such a weak killer to begin, now they're making overheating even more oppressive if you're using engravings. Which, if you don't know, engravings on Billy are add-ons that make you run faster while revving your chainsaw. That in itself is its own little playstyle. A lot of Billy players like running just that. Every single Billy game they play, they use engravings to curve around objects. It's not overpowered, it's extremely fun to go against, and now they're disencouraging that playstyle. Also, hitting and running and kicking gens is going to be even stronger. Much stronger, actually, because of how oppressive healing yourself is going to be now. It's almost not viable anymore to even heal yourself, because you're not going to have Circle of Healing, and bringing medkits are going to be less effective. So killers have no reason to commit to chases anymore. They didn't have a reason to begin with. Now they have even less of a reason to commit to chases. And yeah, this is Dead by Daylight. They're at this point they should just make it their slogan: Dead by Daylight. Nothing so bad that it couldn't be worse.
Woof.